And an evacuation convoy from the besieged city of Mariupol is underway, with more than 100 civilians who've been evacuated from the Azovstal steel plant up until now. The evacuation efforts are being led by the United Nations and the International Red Cross. Russia's defense ministry gave a lower figure of about 80 civilians. One Russian news report said that the number of civilians still in the plant could be more than 500. Neither the UN nor the ICRC has given any official figures yet. Civilians were seen emerging from the steel plant's rubble. They were driven to an undisclosed location in the Donetsk region of Ukraine.
Уже еды у вас практически не было, да, я слышал? Собственно, пытаемся сейчас эвакуировать людей, пока еще не стреляют.
Были здесь 2 месяца.
2 месяца, да? Да. Ну вот сейчас приехали с ООН, с Красного Креста.
Ukrainians have spent weeks in freezing, damp basements, hiding from relentless Russian bombardment and fearing for their lives. They lived in dire and rapidly deteriorating conditions without water, food, heat or electricity. After escaping, these people recounted their stories from inside the bunkers.
Жили в подвале с 27 февраля. Мы уже не выходили, так как наш дом находится неподалеку от Азовстали. Ну и постоянно прилетали мины, потом пошли авиаудары. Дом наш полностью разрушен, у нас двухэтажное строение, но его нет, сгорел дотла.
Вчера было 81.
Не скажу.
В подвале. Сначала мы жили в квартире до последнего, потом уже, когда стали гореть дома, ушли к сыну в подвал. И мы вот в подвале, я с 19 марта по 2 апреля была в подвале.
Our correspondent William Denzelo has sent this update from Riga in Latvia.
Some discrepancy when it comes to those figures. We have, though, heard from Volodymyr Zelensky, Ukraine's president, who says that 100 people have been evacuated from that steel plant in Mariupol. He says that they are currently being currently were moved to a Russian-controlled region, and then they'll be heading to a Ukrainian region in the coming days. Now, we've heard from a spokesperson from the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, who says that they're not providing too much in way of details as to not inhibit the success of this mission. They do say, though, that those that have evacuated are receiving humanitarian assistance. They also say that there is a hope, as far as the UN is concerned, that everyone, all civilians in that besieged area, will be able to evacuate if they wish to. Now, there are some concerning reports out on Monday morning, and this coming from Ukraine's National Guard Brigade commander, who says that raids on that steel plant have continued. And there is a message we're also hearing from the United Nations, though, that evacuations in the wider area, so not necessarily those thousands of people that are still believed to be in that steel plant, but those in the wider Mariupol region, are set to continue with evacuations throughout Monday, as this process, which of course, as you mentioned, has been in the works for days, seeks to gather some degree of pace.